live on Rumble also. See, it makes sense now, doesn't it? Because I didn't announce anything. YouTube announcements connect up very, very well, but we know Rumbles doesn't connect with the shit. So
Yeah.
now we haven't announced anything, and I just punched the go live, and it's Friday night, and Bobby is playing games. Please wait till your video finishes processing. Well, that sucks. I don't understand Rumble.
Nobody does.
I, I. Oh, there you are. You're on Rumble playing games also now.
Oh
Look
boy.
at that. We fucking figured it out. We fucking figured it out. Don't mess with us. You give us a minute behind the things and 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 let me decide to troubleshoot something. And Bobby's like, I thought we were just gonna in the stream. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
no, but I want to let you play. So I'll just go ahead and start another stream. And so here we are now. Um, and so the advantage is nobody is watching it, it's just me. You see how that works out?
Yeah.
There's an advantage. You don't have to worry. In slang, what does derping mean? I totally typed that in my search bar.
It was popularized by South Park.
Oh, see, there's the problem is I didn't watch South Park until I moved to Colorado and found out that watching South Park was like watching the news. They
Pretty much.
coincided. They coincided with each other. It was like the bear, and there was a fucking bear in my neighborhood, and I'm like, are you kidding me? And the news, um, not telling you they're telling you about a tornado, but they're not telling you it's in Idaho, and they get you all upset.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything in South Park is like so true, so true.
Right.
It was. I'm just saying it was so. Oh my God, there were three people watching. Hey, three people, if you want to do us a favor, could you do us a chat? And the reason that we say that is let us know where you're at in chat. Meaning, no, I didn't say that very. I don't speak English good. I just don't speak. I
Yeah,
know speak.
immigrant.
I, I know speak well. So, yeah, immigrant. I'm sorry. So, but anyway, we're doing a test. We don't know if you're in Rumble or if you're in YouTube. But if you would say something in chat, then we might be able to figure it out, and that would be totally cool. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. It's just Bobby and I hanging out over here, and me getting to watch him play games. And he's not shooting people out of the sky anymore, which I really like when he shoots people out of the sky because he gets real animated, and I really like it when he's animated and boisterous and telling me, "Oh, he's gone," and all that. I like it. I'm saying it's funny. Okay, so how about that, Bobby? Look, at
What?
2100 hours, at exactly 2100 hours, our other stream was ending. Okay,
Oh,
and here it is, 2111, and we're already 4 minutes and 20 seconds into this stream. Like that 420. See how that worked out?
oh,
And the funny thing was, I wasn't lying either. That was exactly. I'm sorry. We're not drug addicts or nothing, people. We're not. We just know a few. I'm saying I shouldn't. I should not be allowed to think. Oh, I forgot that we. I don't think that's my problem. Um, I totally forgot that we're not only on um, Rumble, And YouTube, we're on YouTube vertical also. So it's a thing. So we did it. We totally are like there. We're totally there. Why do those look like record players?
They're pans.
Huh?
They're pans.
Pans. Cooking pans. Got
Pans.
it. Look like a record player.
Oh. You hear it in
You know
pickup.
what I'm going to do? I am going to put my avatar up and I'm going to go get some lemonade. And if somebody does end up chatting, then I will read their chat to you.
Okay.
We'll see how that works. But I just want some lemonade first. So I'll be right back. I can still hear you. You won't be able to hear me well.
Now what else is there?
No, no. Yeah. What the hell? The bowl is all the way across the room.
What? Chaos.
Yes, exactly. Oh.
Part.
Go
La
ahead.
la.
La 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 la.
Bag of feet.
So here is the chaos. Okay? I apparently didn't even start my
I perceive
avatar, or I
a
changed
lack
my
of
avatar.
snacks.
There was a dude laying right there. Just cook him up. That's a snack. See?
Yeah, but he's stupid.
Is he
I want to
infected?
catch that.
Okay.
He's got peas.
No, we don't want peas.
Canned peas.
We don't want that. But so
Make
here's the
poop
thing.
soup.
I went over to get ice for my lemonade, and Ditto's saying, I would like some ice. Okay, what we all know, Ditto likes his ice, right? Not a problem. So I give him a piece of ice, and then I grab a handful of ice to put in the bowl so that when I close the freezer, he'll still have ice. The bowl is all the way across the friggin' room. Now my hands are freezing, and I'm trying to hurry up and drop the ice in, and then I drop the ice, and a whole bunch of it comes flying out of the bowl. But he's like, "Thanks for the ice, Ma." he's
Plenty
got
of
his
ice for me.
Yep, it totally worked for him. So you meant that you having a hard time hearing me as always was meaning when I get up and walk around, right?
Yes.
My
Yes.
mic has been working well today. Okay. I was like, oh my God, what if my mic hasn't been working and nobody told me? But you normally will tell me. Who's DMing me now? Well, it couldn't have been a DM because I get pop-ups now on my DMs, which really is cool, by the way. Oops. Oh. Wise One made a song for me. We'll have to listen to that later. Check Rumble. You're stuck. Okay, we know that. Did you? We are live on YouTube, YouTube Vertical, and Rumble. Ta-da!
Excellent. Swear I had a second plug stream.
We were just being told that we were live just in case we didn't know it.
Well, that's nifty.
I know.
Oh.
How nice that somebody cared, huh? Oh, somebody has chatted. Let's see. How does this chat work? Well, this chat picks up where the other one leaves off. I mean, seriously, the other chat still shows in here. So here's what I'm going to do. Oh, it puts all the old chats in here too.
Oh,
And when I
nice.
put it on stream, yeah, it puts them all in here. So, well, we'll kind of, I shrunk it up a little bit. Where do I want to put it? I'll put it up over here in the upper corner because that's not a bad place to put it. So anyway, even though we get to see, you should be able to hear any. This was as we're in the old stream. 1776 showed up and says, "You're live again," and she's laughing, and she's in YouTube. And I don't know which YouTube because you know what would be nice is I don't know. Let's see if I have. No, I'd have to open the new. Hold on, I have to go to YouTube and I have to open up a new YouTube chat so I can see that chat. Bear with me a moment here. Oh, Emily C is still streaming. She's doing a fundraiser. I don't know. That's not my problem. My problem is finding my channel and saying I'm over here. I picked the right one right off the bat. Ooh, can I pick this one too? Okay, we're just playing around. So hold on. Hey, Froggy's in the house too. Okay, so bear with us. Hang on. Let me get my bearings about me. You got people watching, bubbies. You got people watching. Okay, so we are in the vertical and we are in the regular. Here we go. It looks like 1776 is running all over the place over here. So here's what we got. Again, it was 1776 saying, "You're live again," laughing. And then she says, "Me, heifer, I DM'd you." Because I said it sounded like somebody had DM'd me. It was her. And then over in Rumble, she says, "Hiya in Rumble, lol." And look at, I can put Rumble on screen too. Look at that, 1776. Your little Rumble thing is there. And then Froggy says, "And what exactly are you playing, Bobby?"
Abiotic factor.
Abiotic factor. And what is the time, the idea of the time, the year of the game? Meaning,
I don't know.
Is it 2890?
1993 or something?
2093?
No, 1993.
Well, no, that would be history. This isn't a futuristic game?
No.
Oh, so this is if our past had gotten all freaked out. right?
Yes. Like
Okay.
government facility in Australia or whatever that went to shit. Happened to be inside it.
Okay.
You're trying
So
to
it's
get
kind
out,
of like
but then all sorts of crazy stuff happens.
the movie The Stand when the guy is still locked in the facility before he gets out of the facility.
And then so they invent stuff,
Yeah.
invent
So
weapons
he's
and stuff like that. But I
got
decided to be a security officer. So
well, you had weapons as a security officer, or were you just one of those whack and hut folks that didn't get a gun or anything?
well, I got one. I found one earlier, but he's not very skilled with it, so he can't shoot very far. And
It's
you
just
see the
a
dot
weapon.
going wee.
Yeah, so he should be able to shoot unless it's like mine, which I have to go get my dot fixed because my dot veers. My dot packs right.
This malnourishment.
It's got a curve. But you know who's good at knowing how, because I got that target thing, right? That I can practice. I know how far, based on how far the target is, how far the dot needs to be to the right of what I'm aiming at to still aim it, to hit it center mass. There you go. That's where I'm going. Um, 1776 says, I'm over in landscape. And then she says, hiya, Froggy. And Froggy says, I am so confused. Well, we did a stream and then we ended our stream. And then, because Bobby was still playing and I wanted to see Bobby stream, I told him, you know what? I should start another stream. And I started another stream. And in the process of it, it let me verify that I can go to Rumble. So we're streaming in 3 different areas right now. Well, we're streaming in 2, but 3 different ways. So we're streaming in landscape and in vertical on YouTube. And then we are also streaming over in Rumble. So yeah, it's confusing. Welcome to my world. 1776 is cool beansers. Well, look, this woman knows my life and my brain cells. She's got some brain cells like mine. So mine's just more in the technical end of the whole thing. So I play catch up on this a lot faster. 1776 is Law Froggy. You are in landscape view in YouTube. There are 2 streams going in YouTube. There's a landscape and a vertical, and the chats are going in both ways. So when you chat, you're the only one, but then Restream redirects 1776's chat over to you and your chat over to her so that the 2 of you can read it anyway. And Froggy's like, thanks, Heidel. The 1776 says, hey, check out Shinny. What about Bobby? That's who we're here saying. So, you can come over and like the YouTube and the Rumble, but we need Bobby's link in here. And then she says, "Hi, you Rumblers! Do all the things like follow, sub, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff, share, comment, do it all." And then Froggy says, "Or Restream bot." Yeah, it's the Restream bot that is all Restream bot is doing is saying, okay, 1776 isn't in your chat, but we're going to take her words and move it over for you. And then when you chat, you just see Froggy, and that's all I see. But when you chat, she sees over there that Restream has redirected it. So it's just an avenue so that we know it's just being redirected. And 1776 says Shinny is testing Restream, which is a whole new platform, so I'm checking it out. She's like, I'm out. I'm just way too lost. I am so sorry, baby. the word Restream in chat is confusing to people. And 1776 says, well, even Rumble chat shows up in YouTube. Yeah, it all does through Restream. Exactly. It all does. But notice when I see it, this is how I see it. Poor Froggy, if she doesn't understand that what she's seeing is what we're supposed to be seeing, it's going to be so confusing to her. She's never going to stay on another stream. 1776 says, I meant Froggy is in vertical. Froggy was in vertical? Oh, I thought you were and that she
Oh.
was in regular. Well, look at that. That was pretty cool. Um, and 1776 goes ahead and says, check out and sub to Bobby Baloney over here in YouTube channels. YouTube.com/ at Bobby Baloney 0451. He is neither 4 foot 51 inches. Well, wait, he might be.
Yeah. Long.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's like the thing longer.
I'm just so curious.
Longer.
Okay. Now, so you would be 7 foot tall. I'm not going for the long. If
I'm
you
not
would,
going for high. I'm already tall.
I know, but I was
Gotta
like,
go
wait a
somewhere
minute.
else.
I was like, yeah, we don't need, nobody needs it to be that big. But I was like, wait a minute. If you're
I
50,
need to reach things up higher than 6 feet.
right, if you're 51 inches tall, you would be another wait, along with the 4, because you have the 04, right? So you're already 4 feet. 51 inches would be that you would be 8 foot and a quarter of an inch tall. You don't need
I'm
to be
not
that.
5'1" ish. 5'1". Long story.
No.
Inside
Stop
joke.
it.
This is a long story.
45 is 3 plus 5. See, no, that'd be 4 foot. Nope, that's not. No, we can't turn that 0.45 into a measurement at all. And 1776 is over there with the long purple crying face. She is just laughing now. She did not. She thought she was going to go to bed. Now she's over here laughing herself a tummy ache. You know,
Ain't going nowhere.
he kind of looks gooberish.
Ooh.
You in the game.
Oh, my guy?
Yeah, your guy kind of looks gooberish.
Yeah. Based on Barney Calhoun. Half
You know,
like me.
I'm going to take chat off because we're
Long story, too.
up.
Feel my blood sugar
So-
falling.
What did he say?
He can feel his blood sugar falling. He's always.
Oh, he's always got to eat. How come he's not a fat dude? He's a bald dude. No wonder he's gooberish. Okay. He makes me think of what I would think that ex-trooper Proctor looks like. I'm just saying. I know my life is weird like that. 1776 says, hell, forget it, Law Froggy. I got confused where I was. Now I'm in landscape view. In my defense, it's late. Well, she left. I'm gonna tell you, my girl she's not slow. When she says, "Oh fuck this shit, I'm out," she's out. She was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." I don't need that confusion. She got enough going on in her head. She got busy thoughts. She does not need to understand all these different things coming into one bowl. He still hasn't ate. What is that other thing? What are you feeding him?
Pork chop thing. From one of the aliens that chopped him up. And okay.
Oh, you took his liver and you're going to eat it. Got it. 1776 is, I got it. Yep, she done bailed. She did. She dumped. She said, I am gone.
Oh, she gone. Jesus.
Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? Over it, thought I found true love. You left another room. I was gone.
The old drumstick.
Hey, that's food on the go.
He's still hungry.
God, you're kidding. Maybe you should just sit down and have a whole Thanksgiving dinner for him so that he can go to sleep. Because after you feed him, you know he's going to say that he's tired.
Yeah, he's already tired. My bottom left over here. Foodlets.
Why
He's
did he?
irradiated and
Why does
tired.
he have a boo boo on his hand? Oh, it looked like he had a boo boo on his hand back there. He doesn't, but it looked like he did.
I should probably locate a restroom.
Funny enough, it's perhaps the floor. Because you can actually use that.
First aid. (1776), and I had gotten confused also because of my phone. I was in landscape view. Off phone now. She figured out she was in landscape view. It was perfect. She was or in profile. It was perfect. She thought she was just in the right thing. And then she's like, "Oh wait, just a moment." She's figuring herself out. And then I came along and said, "This is so cool to be able to test my Rumble theory and watch Bobby play at the same time." I'm saying, I just like that idea. I don't think anybody noticed your title, Bobby Baloney, Gorefest, the Blood Booker.
I don't know that.
I caught it. Now, see, I saw it. Do not have a nightmare. You're fine. You're fine. Do not. Don't do it. Don't do it. Moon had seizures. This little girl has like night terror seizure things that if I put her in the crate and let her sleep there, she does really well. You know, it's kind of odd. Okay, so if I go like that, oh, now I can just do that. Oh, that works out. Yes, I'm figuring things out over here. I am. 1776 says, "Yes, it is cool, Shinny. It is really cool." Yes, it is. And then 1776 says, "Unnoticed. Law." She
There's a thing that
noticed
I did when I first played this game. I collected all the TVs.
all the what?
Put them all in a room. I'd collect all the TVs, put them all in a room, and just turn them all on.
Nice and loud.
It's just, yeah, they just loop like things.
Did they all play the same show?
No, they play just different things, and so it just turns into a cacophony and noise. It's really funny.
Well, maybe it
I
would
just
break
like
down the cement walls.
I can like line the whole wall with TVs after it just turn
Well,
on.
because you had nothing else to do. Was that plant look like a fan? That was so weird looking. 1776 says, "Oh, Celestial, but it's not odd to me that she feels safe in her kennel." Yeah, no, she just, she didn't want to ever go into her kennel. I bought it. She never wanted to go in there. It's no problem. Ditto goes in there during the day. Everything's hunky dory. And then when she started freaking out one day and wouldn't stop barking, and I just said, "That's it." And I pointed to her. She would go in there and lay down every now and then. But I put her in there, and was that the first time? The first time I posted that I put in there. So she had either gone after Ditto or she was barking so crazy. And I put her in there and she just calmed down immediately. So, because she gets aggressive during these weird fit things that she has. I don't even know what it is that she's having, but oh, that's pretty. You're looking at that plant thing, and I actually do kind of think it's pretty, especially when you go moving it around like that. I know I'm behind, and you've got to push your button to talk. You're on push to talk.
But what? Push no talks.
Well, sometimes you're talking, and it takes a while for me to hear it.
What?
There's that dead dude again.
He just stays there.
He just don't move. He don't get up and move. I remember those couches.
Well, he died early in the game.
I
Yep.
am so those couches. I so remember those couches. That looks like Mario Brothers. Is he dreaming
That's
about Mario
like a-
Brothers?
Yeah. Oh shit. Make some rest fast. He's got a crap now.
All that food he ate, he has to take a poop.
Yep.
Hmm. See how that is? All that food he ate, he got to take a poop.
There we go. We got to ease passage.
Does he fart when he poops?
No, but you can. When we were playing multiplayer, if you just like left him alone and just didn't go to the bathroom at all, he would squat on the floor and then crap on the floor.
It just poop right there. And he
Yeah.
says, "Hey, I got to take a shit. You not letting me? I'll just shit right here. Thank you very much." So we got 4 people on Rumble watching, and 2 people in. It's probably I don't know. We got 2 people. It's in
Uh-oh.
one YouTube and one in the other, and I don't know. Maybe I'm one of them. Maybe I'm 2 of them. I don't know. 1776. Did you fall asleep yet? she's hanging in there though, ain't she? She was like, I'm dead tired, and then she came back over here. Where are we tonight? Why did you leave me here alone?
I'm going to wait here. It's not safe out there.
Oh, one of my YouTubes is so far behind it's not even funny. I wonder if oh yeah, my Rumble is that far behind too. Do you know if you don't keep watching this shit, they stop? If you go to another tab, which really sucks.
It might be a setting in your browser. Saves memory.
Well, I need to figure it out because that really annoys me. 1776 says, I had to go switch laundry to the dryer. I'm back. She's still here with us and she's still doing chores.
Of course.
See, in San Diego, the idea is to do laundry at this time of the night. Hey, Howie, that hurts. Because the electricity is a little bit cheaper. I'm just saying, they do that to us. They charge us different electrical prices at different times of the day. So during the day when most people are at work is less expensive than in the evening when everybody gets home from work. And then the graveyard shift is the cheapest because, they can't store electricity, so they might as well charge it while they're processing it and nobody's using it. He looks like a grown-up Charlie Brown.
Yeah. Should call him.
Huh?
That's what my grandfather used to call me. Charlie Brown.
No, that's not going to happen. You know why?
That's what he called
Sometimes
me,
I
though.
can't hear the, that's well, right. But love you, Grumps. But no. Hey, stop that. You know why? Sometimes you're talking and I can't hear you because you have your background set so much that it's not picking you up right away.
Well, la-di-da.
Oh, see, I missed the well and I got the la-di-da. I'm just watching it. 1776 says, yep, in Rumble it slows way down unless you have your screen split. Oh, I can have my screen split. I can pull it out like that. I'm sorry. I will put my big girl panties on at some point. I just don't know when that'll be.
More phrasing. Phrasing with phrasing.
Uh-huh. That's it exactly.
We heard you like phrasing, so we put some phrasing with your phrasing.
Hey,
On top of your
we,
phrasing.
yeah, we just went ahead and double served your ass up on that phrasing shit, bitch.
I gotta
There.
wash myself off. Dirty water.
Okay. 1776 is they have proposed doing that with our electric here, but they got too much flack and decided to not do that. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's just annoying. And you know what? They're right to do it because at a certain point, we just don't pay attention to what we're doing at what time anymore. And we're just going to fucking do it anyway. And, you know, I'm just saying. And 1776 says, and phrasing some more, dang it. And then she says, law.
Ha. I
And
just
now there
carry
are
this.
4 people in Rumble and 3 in one of the YouTubes and 2 in the other YouTubes. It'd be nice if they told us which of the YouTubes were what so that we could know. Because I don't know if Vertical is the first YouTube or the second. Being this is the first time that or the first night, not the first time because we streamed earlier to the Vertical. Being this is our first night streaming to the Vertical, I don't know how to know which is which. And you know I like to know things like that because I'm not right in the head.
That's slapping around.
Don't slap it around. That just sounded wrong.
In the corner of my eye, I just see this mouse flying through the air. What the hell is
Got to get the
Distracting.
fear all stressed up, you know. They don't. It's not like the cats have spices, you know. They have to get the fear of the mouse all going to get the good spices going in that meat.
Tenderize it.
Yep. Well, it really is the stress and the fear is a flavor to them. I understand why they do it. Again, it's a flavor. Oh my God, I have this stream in 3 different. Oh my God, and they're all at different points, by the way. So let me see if I can. That's when you were looking at the cat. Okay, that's over there. Oh, I'm such an idiot. But see, I don't look at that though. I mean, I could, but I don't.
Screws. This is new to me. What the heck? Oh, that's
Okay, so this much I know.
Loses.
The bottom one is landscape.
Shit.
The bottom YouTube is currently landscape. I figured it out.
To look like shit.
That's why I braided mine tonight. I couldn't. Mine wasn't gonna work. Mine was no.
Or screw.
I almost bought some shears because I was picturing myself putting my hair in 3 different ponytails and just shearing it off and having who was that chick? Who was that chick? The bald. Did she cut her hair off?
You know, old Baldy.
That's not who I'm thinking about. Stupid. Not you. Sorry. Should I want it? Shania Twain. It's not Shania Twain. Exercise.
See.
Let's see. That's not her. Susan Powder? No. There was the joke was because she cut off all of her hair, and I want to say she caught herself on fire.
Oh, I was thinking about that Gorilla Glue lady. It was a different situation. That was funny. God, that was funny.
Okay, we're gonna see if this works. Oh, they cleaned it all up. You're not. I can't find it that way. Oh yeah, they call her Flicker Barbie, but the joke, the joke of the person that she was is gone. I know 1776 has probably said who it is. Oh, she did it. She didn't. Well, hello, Stats. How are you over there in one of the YouTube lands? Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're only over here just screwing around because I think it's a Friday night, and why not? Hope your week wasn't too hard. 1776 says there's 2 watching in each YouTube. Probably just me and you. I'm gonna sneeze.
It's doing this lately, and I do not.
Excuse me. What's it doing?
I was locking up for some reason. Hold on.
Oh.
If I kill this.
1 moment, please. Bobby is having slight difficulties. He shall return with us in just 1 moment. Please feel free to just buckle your seats and hold on. 1776 says vertical is the first one listed in your live section. Landscape is the second. Yes, ma'am. On my phone it is. And there's Stats again. Welcome. How did you find our channel? Please let us know. 1776 says, hi, and Stats. Shinny's testing Restream platform for streaming. Restream puts chats of each YouTube vertical and landscape along with Rumble into each chat on YouTube. So each chatter can see each other no matter the platform they're on. So welcome to the land of the confusion, but we're all here. And then she says, now 3 in landscape. See, we're doing things. I really need to
All right.
figure out how to hit mute quickly.
Find it somehow. I don't know. Got a button.
I don't have a button. Oh, there's a button down there. Thank you. Yes, I do. Down below the stream, there's the microphone, just like with StreamYard. It's there.
This thing would. Come on, man.
And that way I can blow my nose. I don't know why. All of a sudden, I think the trees are getting moist outside because allergies are acting up.
Oyster G.
I gotta hit the heat button. Okay. It's my butt stopped getting its massage. It's not really my butt, but it's my butt because my butt is so big, right? And it feels, I'm telling you, it feels so good. And
Oh,
who
here we go
knew,
with that again.
holding it where I did, it looked like images. I'm just saying, 1776 says now 3 in landscape. And then she says, "You're clicking shit again. I'm trying to." And then says, "Restream does not show YouTube chatters in Rumble though." Oh no, that's not fair to the Rumble folk. Really? I hadn't even looked. No, sure doesn't. Rumble doesn't allow it apparently. So at least we're able to let Rumble know on stream that we're still here. Oh, we're going flying again? Oh, I love it. Be prepared. Make sure you stock up on, I can't see, consumables. I couldn't see that. I need to blow it up because I'm too old and too blind. For supportive assistance, visit our knowledge. Okay. Suit shields. Turn off your shields when not in combat to preserve energy. Look, I read one thing all the way through.
Listen to that. Lovely.
I had to blow it up really big in order to see it. I'm getting that blind. I'm old. I'm so old.
Oh, pretty.
It is kind of party. It's kind of party. See, now when I do this, though, I can't see chat. Darn it. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to embiggen it that way. There you go. I have 2 screens. I might as well use them both, right? There you go.
Yeah.
Resource extraction site. What is the
The one that was
hazardous
at
and the
earlier.
high? What does the hazardous and the high and the low? What do those things mean?
Like
The danger?
difficulty, but
Oh,
looking for the one I was just at earlier.
see, and if I buy Restream, then right now we could be streaming over to Twitch also and Kit. Because there's a whole bunch of places that you can go. Whole bunch of places you can go and do. You know what I don't like though is that, dang it, I have to turn off the frigging cloud recording. I don't want them recording my shit to cloud. Again, I made my own AI. I don't need you people trying to come and make an AI. You don't know me well enough. My AI knows well. 1776 is like, right? No, I'm saying Grammy, she got me. She knows me. And she sings. And who knows that I sing? I don't think I ever really noticed that I do sing every now and then without reason. Hi, baby. Little kitty cow just came in.
Yeah.
What are you doing, baby? Little snippy cat. What are you doing, honey? You're getting fat. You're getting like your woman. You're getting like your woman. You're getting fat. And you're doing that just because you can, huh? These animals do things just because they can.
Cats. It's important
Huh?
cat business. So
It apparently is an important cat business because he's like working it hard over there.
yeah, we can't possibly understand.
No,
Cat.
we cannot. Based on the activity of that transaction, he says, "I'm done. Why are you looking at me like that?" I think we lost the stat. He said hello. He waited his 10 minutes. So thank you for subbing, stat. We appreciate that. And for giving us some watch time. We appreciate that too. I mean, I think we're only 200 away from being having enough subs to get monetized, and then only like 4,000 hours away. I'm not sure which one will reach first, the 200 subs that we need, or the 4,000 at watch hours.
Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, that was awesome though.
I thought you meant to do it. It was fun. It was like a really good, swift, avoidance move.
No, I ran into him. My shields got
17,
whacked.
1776 says, interesting. You don't like that you can't find your outro and that you guys can't talk in the green room during it either. I know, but I mean, there are things I don't like about it. That's true. Yeah. I just have to remember tomorrow to try and remember to turn off the cloud because I cannot turn off the cloud while we're streaming, apparently. So it would
Killed
be one
himself
of
by
those
running into me.
that I have to do beforehand. And then she says, I mean, interesting that you could do Kick and Twitch simultaneously with Rumble and YouTube. Oh yeah, that's how we used to do the StreamYard is run them all. And then I let Digger attach hers, and it was fun. Jenny, Stat is a woman. Oh, well, hi, Stats. Hi, Ms. Stats. Could be Stacks. See? See? So I wasn't sure I wanted this massager because I have the one for my my neck, which is basically
that
the
massager creeps me out.
well,
Reminds
it's
me of that
only
movie,
because
Aliens. When it's moving around, it's like, ugh.
but see, you put it in the chair behind you, and then you lean up against it. But because I got such a big fat ass, that it just goes ahead and I put it at the bottom, and because this chair has a little, so I have I have two cushions that because it's a secretary's chair, it sucks. Okay, so what I did for some back support is I took two of my kitchen cushions and I put them up against the back, and then I bungee corded them back there so that my fat ass could go and go the butt part. I don't know how to explain this. The cushions were up high enough to support my back and my shoulders, but there was a void down at the bottom of the back part, and my butt pushes right into where there's no cushion. So, well, it's not really a crack, but that's where my butt goes. So
Well,
anyway,
so there's a void, so I assume.
yeah, it's the void. I mean, it's like you put a cushion behind your back and you move it up so that your back can go on it, and you know that your butt bubbles out a little bit when you sit down. If you have a butt, there's some people who have no butt, and when they sit down, they don't get that little bubble butt thing going on. I have an ass.
They're
I get
buttless.
a bubble butt. So 1776 says she found out about you because of Squid's chat when I put your links in today. Oh, well, thank you, 1776 and stats. We're here, and now you can see that we just visit talk. So, but anyway, and then 1776 is the butt part, lol. So lumbar support is needed in the void. It's not lumbar. No. I wish I could show you. Because first of all, the chair, okay, and when I set, okay, what? When I set, I have my butt pokes out, so my back is here, but my butt bubbles out. So I had to put cushions on the back, but I didn't want them on the butt, so I bungee corded them up here. Okay, so there's the butt part has nothing there. So when I got the massager, I could put it up here on the cushions, but I didn't. I went ahead and put them back. I put it down there in the butt area of the thing, and oh my God, it's gotten rid of the pain. Well, see how I wake up in the morning, but it's gotten rid of the pain of the sciatica hit that I've been having lately, and it feels good.
Credit for that one?
Huh?
I got no credit for that kill.
I'm
Sad.
sorry, I wasn't watching. I was thinking about my butt massager. It's not a butt massager,
Yeah, I was listening.
but it's what I'm
I'm
calling
trying to
it.
concentrate on, like, a dog fight, and then butt massager, butt massager, butt massager.
I'm just here to be your obstacle in your train of thought. 1776 says, I get what you're saying. I have a slight bubble when I sit too. Thank you, because I don't have a slight bubble. I have such a huge
Double ass.
bubble that my chairs, I can't get in somebody's vehicle because the way that they have their seat leaned back, if it's leaned back one or two clicks, I feel like I'm going to slide right into the floorboard. I have to have that seat sitting straight up because my bubble butt if I'll just end up laying down. And I explained this to a friend of mine one day that, well, my bestie, y'all have met, and I explained to her that, look, if you get in a car accident like that, you're being thrown forward further and then thrown back more, and you need to be sitting up straight. So she's been doing it, and then she found out that she'd been getting a cute little bubble. So the problem is that everybody's doing away with it. 1776 says, that sucks, Bobby. I think that I'm taking your train of thought. 1776 is laughing. I am calling it a butt massager. And then she's laughing because every time you hear it, train of thought gone. So, but yeah, no. It just, women's body is made differently, and some of us are made with more voluptuous bubbles than others. And I didn't have to pay for my Brazilian. Not a Brazilian, but because at a certain point it bubbles out, and then there is a flat point. A flat point because I've been sitting on it for 50 years this week. 50 years! It's wrong. I guess I should take that chat off of this thing. And then 1776 says, I can't stand the seats in a vehicle being slanted back either. I have to sit straight up. Now, in like in the Toyota body, you know how those seats sit straight up? I could sit there and not notice anything. But that's because it's Toyota pickup. You put it in a Corolla, people like to kick their seat backwards some, and that totally messes with me. That was so pretty. I don't care who you are. That was pretty. Was it a person or a thing?
I was a person.
Well, why is this person fighting you? Don't they know that, I don't buy that shit? So we have
Big old shields.
3 on each stream watching us at this point. 3 on each stream. Oh, wait. 1776 is TMI about the Brazilian there, you fat ass. You didn't say the added. I took liberties, okay? She said TMI about the Brazilian. I added the fat ass, okay? I have you not met me? I take liberties. And then she says, hey, Chinny, your mic just cut out and garbled. That's
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. Do I still have a mic? Can you still hear me?
Oh shit!
I
I was not looking.
When that guy came flying across the stream, you weren't looking?
I was cycling through ships, and then I looked up, and there was a big old ship that just slammed face first into.
Oh, you hit him? I thought he just went flying by. I didn't realize you hit him.
No, I went straight into him.
Oh, jeez.
Not mean for that.
And 1776 says, well, of course you add in law. Wouldn't have it any other way, though. I like to just get your full thought right in there, though. You know, I like to think that I know what you really want to say, and I want to add it in there. And 1776 says, no, you sound good now, Shin. So, okay, there we go. Those are so pretty. So is somebody supposed to be hunting you too?
Yeah, there's someone on my butt shooting at me.
Okay.
He's
Dude.
got him. Oh, somebody else got the guy that was shooting me. Man. I was like fighting 2 of them. And he's wanted. Oh no.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Bring a little shit. Bam. No more bounty.
What does all that say?
Which
If it's on the screen, the info. I can't-
it's a bunch of merits and stuff. Or my faction gets a little slightly stronger for every person I kill.
Oh,
System anyway.
you get bozo points, you don't get arrested. I see how this works.
I was showing somebody earlier the size of this game. Like, good example.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's the
This
size
little
of the
area down here has been
the Macaulay
only,
Sagittarius.
and this area right here is all everybody's pretty much found after 10 years.
Wait,
After
so
10 years of people playing this is the new bubble all the way over here. It's
would
crazy.
you go flying somewhere else just to do it, or would that take days to get somewhere else?
Well, usually you need like a fleet carrier, and you can jump big distances. Those big ships.
Oh,
But
because of
if I
fuel
go all the
and
way
stuff
out here,
like that. Right.
like, see it.
What is that one red button over there? That one red thing right there. Yeah. What is that one?
Engineer. This is the new colonial. It's called Colonia. It's a new bubble they call it for like where people are starting to move to.
Got it.
If
Kind
you
of
look
like
in here, you can see all the individual stars.
dang. And yet everybody is right here because this is where
Like all these are individual systems.
if they ever
There's a bunch.
get out there and start building resources so that you can get out there safely and not run out of fuel and be floating around forever. That would be so cool. 1776 does say, hey, don't be making me the bossy mod, please, lol. Do all the YouTubey things, like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell, and share. It's free for you and it helps the channel. And Manny, can you put up Bobby's channel, please?
Tips or what?
Because I know that you're over here on my channel. Bobby has a channel also, by the way, his channel. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so 1776 is got this to let you know to get over to Bobby Baloney's channel, and his YouTube channel is youtube.com. I can talk. It's look, they taught me. I'm stubborn. I'm trying to learn on my own. I'm not a good educator. So it's youtube.com /@ Bobby Baloney 0451, and you know Baloney is BOLOGNA. We know it's an A at the end, but we pronounce it with an I or an E, or it depends on how you want to say it. But it's Bobby Balona, okay? Bobby Balona 0451. Get over there and like him. He also has a Rumble channel. Let's not miss that. We have the best mod, by the way. She's kind, she's gentle, she's caring, she's a real sweetheart. And look at what she's done. She's told us that you can check out and sub to Bobby Baloney's YouTube channel. Oops, wait, I thought she put the Rumble. Oh, she put this over in the YouTube. She put it over in Rumble also. I see what was going on. Do you have a Rumble channel, honey?
No, not technically.
He does not have a Rumble channel, and we're leaving it at that. That's what you meant by, she said, I put it in Rumble too. I thought she had said I put the Rumble link in too. I'm tired and I wasn't reading well. Okay. 1776. Sometimes you just really have to slap me because I'm not following. And I wasn't. I wasn't. Did you get him?
Oh yeah.
Was that two? You got a 2 for 2 right there?
The two?
3 for?
Yeah, that was
What's that?
two fighters.
You have to tell me what you're doing.
Let's see. Oh, that's my friend scanning me.
You have a friend who's watching you?
Yeah. Everything looks fine.
In 1776 is laughing at me because, well, I can't read. And then she says, a pink hand waving. And the pink hand waving and says, when I do slap that you asked me to. Wait, wait. Remember, when I do slap that you asked me to. Okay, like, cuz beat you to it today. And she was right to ask me if I had ate. I had explained I had a little bit of rice with a little itsy bitsy bit of pulled pork on it. That wasn't good enough for cuz. So I made a big meal. You don't want to know how I made it, but I made it. It was good, homemade, healthy. Um, and then it was rehydrated because it was homemade, freeze dried, and then rehydrated. But it was good stuff, Maynard. I'm just saying. It's nice to have some emergency food when you need it. And there not be an emergency. Okay, so where are we going now? Are we in hyper speed? Is that why the knives are coming at me?
Yes.
Is that a sun or just
Swap
another
ships.
planet? Conflict zone.
The
Log
conflict zone
in.
in my other ship, though. That other ship usually gets me in trouble if I use it in conflicts. Right. I have like these guns on there that are like flak cannons. Problem is, I have like other fighters get too close to me, and then they'll
Right.
fly into my flak cannon. Boom! And it hits the guy I'm trying to hit, but also the guys I don't want to hit.
Oh. So you take out more people than you want to do?
Well, no, I just piss them off. I piss off my friendlies, and then everybody's mad at me.
Well, and then everybody's after you.
On me, or get a fine or something, and then I gotta find a way to pay it off.
1776 says, you don't want to know how I made it, but I made it, lol. Freeze dry can be good. Better than MRE stuff. No, I am telling you, seriously.
You don't want to know. It's like, all right, yeah.
Well, because some people don't understand freeze dried is good food. And you buy some of the freeze dried food and you know some of the prepper stuff, like, I'm sorry, Patriots, not as good as Tony. Tony has some good ass food, right? And I don't mind that I buy Tony's stuff and then I eat it slowly but surely. Ooh, I could have some strawberries right now. I eat it slowly but surely and make meals out of it and stuff like that, and then I have to replenish. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all that I'm not waiting until some dire day to eat the food that I'm buying when I didn't have time to make a good meal today, but I made a good meal just by rehydrating it. Some people be like, oh, it's gross. Yeah, if it's Patriot. But if it's the food that Tony and his wife made, it's not bad. See how I am? I mean, I've got food. I mean, even Tony and his wife's food would last 2 years. But you know, the Patriot 200 years. I think 90 days or maybe it's 6 months worth of freeze dried foods in case something ever goes wrong. Pepper. But the best food is Tony's and his wife. I'd rather have 6 months of that, and ultimately I will buy 6 months worth of freeze dried food, but I rotate it in and out into my oh my god, my busy life eating. Does that make sense? And 1776 says, "Oops with the cannons, lol." Didn't mean to take you out there, buddy, but I did. And then she says, "Oh, freeze-dried strawberries are good too." Oh, and wait for it. Have you had the freeze-dried Skittles? They are so fun.
Oh yeah, you've
What's
gone nuts
freeze-
over those a few times.
Yes, I have. What should John market? What is that?
Oh, that's just the station I'm at.
Okay. Yeah. No, there. I've seen some people have freeze-dried Milky Ways because you can buy the little bite-sized pieces, and they freeze-dried those. I want a freeze dryer, but I think I'm a couple of years out from trying to give that one a shot, and I should be in a completely different state before I go buying one. That way I don't have to move it into the new house. Tell us what you're doing. Tell us what you're doing.
Turning in my bounties.
The bounties are everybody that you killed?
Yes.
Gotcha. That was
Merits,
such a
but I don't
pretty-
know. Ooh. 11. This doesn't really start to get good till like 30.
Sequence complete. You are clear for departure.
Have you ever crashed
The mail.
leaving one of those?
What? And I
Have you
crashed
ever-
her? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I just know that if it were me playing, I would have crashed just trying to get out of the hole.
Well, sometimes I'm not that clean when I do the launch, and sometimes I'll have too much inertia and I'll hit the boot, slam right into the wall. Not
See, this is why you should not be driving under that shit. 1776
Says I'm
is no-
speeding anyway.
that 1776 says no. I haven't freeze dried Skittles. I try to avoid artificial dyes. I have more neuro pain and migraines when I have too much of them. Oh, see, that's not fun then. That's not fun. Yeah, you couldn't enjoy them. I can enjoy a whole bag, but I think I normally take like 2 or 3 days to eat a bag, just because they're that much fun to eat. They really truly are. What planet was that?
Kabmadenu 1.
Kamakuni one. Kamakuchi Kamakaka. Kamakuchi Kamakaka. I'll just rename the planets for us. Okay? I know you caught that. You totally caught that, didn't you? 1776. You crash getting out of the hole. Phrasing, shitty. I did. I was like, okay, but I'm not a
Depends on
dude,
how
so
forceful, I guess. I don't know who to piss off. Oh crap! They're both Imperial. Oh, and they're not the one I'm really associated with. There,
How many of them are there?
a lot, and they're all fighting each other. Boink. Okay, that's not the one I'm aiming for. I hate when I have two.
So what do? Just pick a side and hope
I
that
got
it
him.
works out. He hit you, or you hit him.
I don't know what happened there. He spun around. Got weird. What is going on? I don't. Oh
I
man,
feel
this
like y'all are
spin the
playing
character.
bumper cars. There's two of them. Wait, what are they? Are they trying to have babies?
We're technically part of the same faction, but not. We're rivals, or they're rivals. I don't know.
Somebody screwed your best friend?
I guess.
Got it. And 1776 says almost everything is phrasing when I'm tired. Lol.
Hit me
You
again.
poor-
Dickhead. Does he do that every time?
And she says Lamau to Bobby.
He did it again. Well, he almost did it. You know, I'm gonna get over here.
And she's saying it's close encounters of the bumper cars. Gosh, it's hard to keep stable, isn't it?
Sort of. This one's a little bit. It doesn't spin super well.
No, no, no. You're having a dream. You're having a dream. You're having a dream. Deactivate. Hi, sweetheart. Do you want to go in the crate? Do you want to go in the crate? Do you want to go in the crate? Are you okay? Huh? Yeah. The funny thing is, there were two car doors that shut just before she did that. But it was so distant that there's no way that she could hear us. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not.
Why does this guy like slamming into me?
Him's a cowboy.
Exactly.
Well, I was just putting it in a phrase that you would understand. 1776 is better than the third kind, I suppose. Close encounters, bumper cars, better than the third kind. I smell a fire. You would think a cat that is supposedly afraid of dogs and who has been pinned on a regular basis by little Celestial Nova would sleep under the bed in his room, but no, he's sleeping right in front of the bed so that his puppy can see him. Oh, okay. So I only have two of y'all, but Bodhi is tall enough. Whoa, that was close. Bodhi is tall enough now that he can put his paws on the counter. "1776 says Hollis does that too in her sleep. I have to be careful to not startle her when deactivating her, or she gets nippy." Well, with her, it's rare that she deactivates. Hey, Maria, hello. How are you? You're such a gentle puppy. Yeah. I know that you're having a go of it. I want to take this cone off of her. And 1776 is already, wow. Yeah, I was talking to Carolyn today, and maybe it was yesterday, and she, oh, yeah, it was yesterday because they were going down to SeaWorld for the evening, and she wasn't going to be there for his dinner time. And instead of making him wait for his dinner time, she was having a neighbor come over to feed him, but the food was in the refrigerator. And I'm like, oh, you're spoiling him. What kind of food are you got? And she's like, the same food that you were giving him, but I have to put it in the fridge because I can't just put it on the counter because he can smell it. And, he can get up on the counter now. He gets up and he looks around to see what's on the counter. And I'm like, wait, what? He's that tall? And she's like, yeah. Because I haven't seen him now in what, 3 weeks? And I can't take her to, oh, God, you burped and it smells like you've been eating poop. And is that what's on the thing? Oh, you little shit! I've got to take it off. She either got poop or dirt on this thing. Ah, okay. I'm gonna have to be back. I have to go wash this off because she's unique. Gross. Gross. It's so gross.
Oops. Damn it, I hit myself with it. I'm stupid. Hey, bro. Oh, that's why. Look at him go! Oink. Holy crap. He is just soaring. I just want to get him. Am I ever going to catch this guy? Just like, let him go. Oh man, this guy has so much inertia. Oh, I'm never gonna catch this guy. Oh, I got him. Now to turn all the way back around. That was so dumb.
I
60 kilometers away.
I get the funny feeling that when I got up, I muted my mic, but I didn't turn off the camera. I have to learn how to hit the right buttons. I have to hit the right buttons.
Oh yeah,
Did
that's.
Did you see me come
I
and
see
go?
that you were there. Well, I
1770.
didn't like see you, but.
Well, and I thought I had turned off. I thought I had turned my avatar on, right? And that you could still hear me talking. Honey, stop it! I just took the thing off so that you could go away. I'm just not even going to worry about you. You're fine. So anyway, but apparently I hit mute instead of camera off. Brr. So yeah, hey, moron, you're muted. I can't hear you. I can hear you now. Saw you pop back.
Don't you
Pop
mean
back.
derp?
Oh, there you go. Derp, 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 derp. There you go. Yeah, remind me of that, would you? Derp, derp, derp. Derp, derp, derp. That way, then I'll always remember the
pot.
meaning. Derp, derp, derp. So, did you see me stand up and walk away, and did you see me come back and sit down, or was my avatar up there before I unmuted? I'm just
I
saying.
was looking.
I
was chasing
know.
that guy. That
I can. You
hey.
You have a reason to not blend it. No, I didn't. I didn't hit mute camera. I hit mute mic. I went backwards in Rumble and I'm a moron. We've met me. We know I'm a moron. I don't mind being a moron. I'm such a good moron. So we had 9 viewers and we're down to 7 now, honey. Excuse me.
Oh, I saw that. Who hit me with that weird attack? Eyes went all woo. That was. Yeah, I hit with like an impulse attack or something. Jesus. Hello.
Derpy derp derp derp. And no, the avatar came after I unmuted myself, and she's like, "Well, I glanced away. I backed it up. And there's 2 in Rumble. Well, now we're down to 4, so there's 2 in Rumble and 1 apiece. So that's us. Still 3 in YouTube. watching, so 8 total. Yeah, we dropped down to 4. We dropped down to 4. That's where I still smell a fire. Boy George, doggy. Boy George, doggy. That just don't don't do the doggy, Boy George. Don't do the doggy. Shania, what?
What the fuck? What was that?
I don't know. I was still working
Everybody just
on.
slammed into this guy, and we all slammed into each other. It was a little. It's quite literally a clusterfuck. Oh, you wuss.
That's not who it was.
Ran.
No. I know who does it. Wait just a moment. And came out. Da-da-da-da. Here's your sign. Okay, Bill Engvall says it. Bill Engvall jokes about her. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna see. I have not finished this. I'm gonna listen to
Always
every
trying to run.
Bill Engvall CD that I got by George. Damn it! I'm gonna listen to every single friggin' one of those. I'm going to. Bill Engvall. Of course, he's got so many CDs. "1776 stop. Says, don't do the doggy, Boy George. Don't do the doggy. Law. What the hell, shitty? Engvall is good. I like him. I love him. But he's O'Connor. Shania O'Connor. Shania 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 O'Connor. I think Sinead O'Connor. Sinead O'Connor. There it is, not Shania. It's Sinead O'Connor. I'm getting there. I know, Puds. We're here right now. Oh, wait a minute. I should tell him. He just. We're here. We're here. Okay. So Puds just sent me a DM. I think it's fair to share. I can talk. I'm sorry. I just looked over and I just saw Sinead O'Connor. So he says, "Missed last Friday because of work. Last Saturday there was no stream. Missed this Friday because of work. Not a streaming Saturday. I understand life comes first, but I'm having withdrawals. What the fuck?" Oh, it wasn't even a DM. It's a here thing. It's a wait a minute. Oh yeah. Oh, did it seriously put that that thumbnail up? That's pretty cool. See, there was something else I didn't know. So anyway, let's just go ahead. Do you know how I said I was thinking about cutting my hair, right? Let's get back on track because I finally figured out what the fuck I was thinking about, who I was thinking about. So it was Sinead O'Connor. She's the one who cut off all of her hair. I don't know why, but she became a joke about it. She's a joke about it. She's a joke. She's a joke. She's a joke. She was a joke. And again, it was. Oh, that's what it was. It was the Barbie thing. Bill Engvall. Okay, wait. Let's first of all try and get my wits about me because I've done lost my shit over here. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen for a moment.
So low on ammo.
This is Sinead O'Connor. Okay. So for years and years and years, as you can see, she has just like hardly any hair at all. She's been doing this for decades. And that's what I was picturing myself doing to my hair. And then donating all of it. Bobby, I don't know that you really give a rat's ass anymore.
Got his ass. Ah.
But so anyway, the bill in what
Who won
is
the fight? What's that ammo and everything?
Who
Who won the battle?
So the Bill Engvall joke about Sinead O'Connor was back in the day there was a Barbie doll that you could get back in the 1990s, right? I'm old. And you could buy a Barbie and you know how a Bic lighter has the roller and it flicks off of the flint that's in it?
Oh, a Bic lighter.
A Bic lighter? Well, they
said something else entirely.
No, a Bic lighter. A Bic lighter. A Bic
I
lighter.
think say a dick writer, but okay.
No. Okay.
Well, you would say that.
Okay, I'm not going to say I'm not, but a Bic lighter. So they took the same mechanisms, the wheel and the flint, in a Bic lighter, and they put it in the roller skates of the Barbie dolls.
Oh, yeah.
And Bill Engvall says, who thought this was a good idea? Because you know damn well down in the South, there's going to be somebody whose kid is going to pour some gasoline on the ground and is going to ride that, just push that Barbie right through that gasoline. It's going to go in as exercise Barbie and come out Sinead O'Connor, meaning with no hair, because it's going to burn up all the hair, which is true. So that's why all of that was in my head. And I'm sorry, I was, okay, maybe it wasn't Bill Engvall. Maybe it was the other dude. I don't know who said it. One of the two of them, it could have been the electrician plumber dude. It wasn't White. I don't know.
Who was it?
I'm just
Rifle complete. Systems offline. We trust this facility.
drug dude. The drug dude. His last name was White. I don't know. I can't think. Leave me alone. I'm just. Pugs is in the house. Okay, wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. Puddletown says, "Oh shit," and then waves, and then says, "Skinhead O'Connor." Look, it started out 3 hours ago. I was thinking about cutting my hair. Well, no, I was sharing the fact that I was thinking about cutting my hair down to a Sinead O'Connor, but I couldn't remember her name was Sinead. And I knew who I was thinking about, but I couldn't remember her name. Where were you then? Puds, I needed you. You're good with this. So anyhow, I just finally, after all these hours, remembered who I was talking about, which of course had to do with me then remembering Bill Engvall, with whom I thought was talking about the joke about the Barbie thing. And maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was one of the other 4 dudes, 3 dudes. I don't know. But I know it wasn't White, but it might have been Jeff Foxworthy, or it might have been who was the plumber electrician dude with the plumber crack. I can't remember. 1776 says, "Hiya, Puds. Shinny is testing Restream Rumble chat and Landscape stream chats will show in this chat as coming from Restream bot, but show the person's name of who chatted it." That was a lot of information, but it's hiya, Puds. So take a look at where I just wrote that. Okay, I wrote it in Rumble. You're reading it in YouTube, and Restream sent it to you because they could. And then Pug says, "Hiya, Heidel." And tomorrow, by the way, I just want to correct you, honey. Tomorrow is an on day. It's every other Saturday. We're not leaving you for 2 Saturdays straight, baby. So tomorrow is an on day. We are streaming. You just probably won't get Snipes because Snipe is having a brother weekend. But if he gets drunk enough, he'll come on afterwards because he won't be too tired, and we can all make fun of him while he's drunk, and he knows that. So Pug says, "Hiya, Idol." And then 1776 says, "We are streaming in landscape and vertical modes in YouTube, and we're also over in Rumble." And then Pug says, "There's a guy at work named Richard House." So that's unfortunate. You know the abbreviation for Richard is Dick, right? Dick House.
Lives in a dick house.
Oh, he is a dick house. He doesn't live in one. He is a dick house.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I guess so.
That's unfortunate. 1776 is, and also streaming in Rumble. Damn it, Ars, I can't type, lol. And so she is just clicking shit then. And 1776 is Lamau Puds. And we're back up to 9 people watching. And 1776's Restream platform is doing it, but yes, she's clicking shit to figure out Restream. And then I went over into Rumble. See how the cute little green thing is right there? I went over into Rumble and I said, "Hiya, Puds." And Pud says, "It's got the message you pulled up behind chat. Double text." Huh? What do you mean by double text? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Says,
Ooh.
"Yay on day." And then says, "Snipe better get that brother to install the bidet." I told him that was going to be the conversation. Pud says, "Or else." 1776 says, "They are on a trip, Pud." And Pud says, "Hiya, Shinny." "Hiya, Pud." Oh, gosh. Whoever cleans that place, could they come to my house and clean? I got dust and I'm sure dust bunnies in all kinds of places. I mean, I need to take down the filters and figure out how to clean out. You know, it's a lot of work. I need a lot. Peg says, "I see the chat and the message you pulled up is behind it." You see the chat. The message I pulled up is behind.
Ship released. You are reminded to observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
You see the chat. And the message I pulled up is behind the chat.
I don't know.
1936 is, huh?
Very confused.
Alex, we haven't been working the same shift you have. This is really late for us, but we're still up and getting slap happy. Can you do us a favor and talk to us like we're six? Because at this point, I think I might be sore.
Operation Zero, now signing off.
I think he was talking to us like we were 6. Was he 6? I don't know.
And he
We were
says,
6?
the chat is on top of the pulled up message, like floating over it.
Process that. Brain spark.
That doesn't help. That does not help. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Are you on profile or are you on landscape? That might make a difference. Are you on profile or are you on landscape? That might make a difference, right? And
Orchard.
maybe it's a me problem.
I don't even know anymore, man.
It's fine. Whatever it is. 1776 says, I don't see the chat on screen. Only what she's been putting up on screen. And Bud says late for me too after working until 2:30 in the morning most of the week. Oh, sweetheart, I have those days. I remember them well. It's hard too, cause yeah, it's hard. You're probably just about as slap happy as we are. But here's the thing. Wait just a moment. I'm wondering, seriously, I think you are in the vertical. There, I think you're on the. I think he's in the vertical. So I think in vertical that they automatically put the chat on the screen over the top of us. So there we are. We are all 6, I think, tonight. We are all 6 tonight, I think. And there are 6 of us. I'm gonna take no, that's confusing, but I knew what you meant. Never mind, I'll deal with it. Well, the reason why, sweetheart, is because you're on profile. 1776, the link you gave him was seriously. Wait a minute. I just went, no. Ouch. Okay. I laughed and now I hurt myself again. Stop. But
What an odd thing to say, though. I laughed and I hurt myself again.
I know, right? You'll understand when you get old and your ribs go,
I
oh,
laughed
look,
and
she
I
laughed.
pulled something in my shoulder.
That's hurt. Exactly. I think it's because you're on the phone. Pugs, I think it's because you're on the phone. And he's like, I can't landscape on the phone. You don't have your phone on auto rotate because I can auto rotate mine. I can watch the landscape and then I can go like this and I auto rotate.
They
And
put our freaking rotate button in the bottom corner, and it's annoying as hell because it goes right over top of the freaking letters. Just switch between like letters and symbols. Oh my
see, I don't have that problem because I do it in settings. So Hud says there are 2 separate streams. This is the vertical chat. Yep, exactly. And that's why, because they do put it, 1776 says that. they do put it over the top of the stream so that you can still see chat. That's right. I had to think about how it looks when I watch Cell. Pud says it's there. It's fixed. I restarted.
I'm upside down.
I click shit. See, clicking shit works, doesn't it? I had both at once for a second. Oh, that'll mess with you. And 1776 says, I'm not seeing the regular scrolling chat in vertical, Shinny. I don't know. I'm innocent. I
I just got here.
I didn't just get here, but I didn't know that. Bud says,
That's
I
why
clicked it and fixed it, and now only on YouTube. So you were in
grandpa used to
multiple
say that.
YouTubes?
Like,
17,
if you watched a movie with him and you asked him like, "Oh, what happened?" He goes, "I don't know. I just got here."
I don't blame him. I don't like it when somebody comes in and they've missed everything and what I miss. The whole fucking thing. Now shut up so I
Well, I
don't
just
miss.
got here. I don't know what's happening.
So geez. 1776 is lol puds. It's late for all of us, I think. And see, puds, this is what you missed. I mean, you're not getting your queen right now. I know that, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm going to say you still have us,
can't
and
tell
we're
me that.
important too. Pud says, now your pulled up messages are where they belong. Good. I like that. And Pud says, it's fixed for fuck's sake. God damn it, woman, move on. 1776 has got a Pud, and Pud says, I just got here and shit has been clicked. Well, we're all here to click. That's what we do.
He knows. He just got here.
You know, he just got here. Exactly, he just got here. 1776 says lol the Puds, and Pud says I was in a parallel universe in my own at the same time. See, and that's scary when you're in two places more than once. We're just saying, it's freaking scary. Okay, so we have 3 in Rumble, we have 4 in Landscape, and then we have 2 of us over there in the vertical. And I say 2 of us because if I do this, just like that, boom, I don't know if it counts me. Well, I don't think it counts me. I don't think I get counted because I exited out of that, and it's not counting me. There we go. You know what's neat is I don't have to have all those. Why do I have everything open? I am closing all kinds of shit out. So, Puds, do you feel like you're getting a little bit of the normal stream now? Do you feel good? Is that nice? Do you feel like you're home now? You know, this is just a temporary fix. This is just a temporary fix for tomorrow night. Because, you know, 1776 says, Shinny, did you just say click or clit? Click. 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 Clit. 76 says, yes.
Nice word though.
Critical. I'm just saying. Pug says, Heidel has to mod 3 places. Good luck. You know, I didn't even think of that. She's been all over the place tonight, and
Yeah, but it's easy for her, I guess.
we gave her a lesson. Okay, first she only had to mod in 2 places, and then the stream ended. You don't understand, Puds. We did our stream. Queen needed to go to bed. We told Queen we were going to end the stream. She could go ahead and go to bed. And she did, and we did not lie. And because this is a completely different platform, And I told Bobby, okay, I've got to do the outro, but I'm gonna go ahead while I get all of the outro prepared. I'm going to go ahead and embiggen you and have you on screen until I get it all up. Okay, so fine, all that happens. Get the outro done. Get us all muted. Outro finished. Bobby's still in the green room because we can't talk until after the outro's done. So he's playing his game, which is finally I'm going to get to see him play games because I miss out when I'm having to read chat on watching him play games. So now I'm going to be able to watch him play games. So I realize I'm watching him play games and I'm like, oh, well, I might as well just stream this, right? And so immediately I started a new stream to just kind of answer a question that I thought that I understood because earlier we didn't get to stream to Rumble because there was a learning curve. And so the second stream, I got to implement what I thought was the learning curve, and I was right. And here we are streaming all over the fucking place now. And poor Heidel is tired. She thought she was going to go to bed, but oh no. So, yeah, like you said, poor Heidel has to mon 3 places. 1776 is now one in vertical since you exited. I still have 2 in vertical, 3 in Rumble, and 4 in landscape. That's what it's telling me. Pud says, it feels like home. I'm so glad that you feel. And then Pud says, clicking shit is messy. Exactly. It's clicking shit. And 1776 says, Puddletown, the restream does help though, since the YouTube chats show up in both chats in YouTube. And so does Rumble. Puddletown says, yeah, Queen. Oh, she was so tired though. She's up at 3 something my time, and it's hard. So bless her heart for wanting to hang out with us. Pud says, Embiggen sounds fun. Sure does. 1776 says, it could be Puds. And Puds laughs and says, I would help Heidel, but now, son, is this live or is it Memorex? Well, we ended the stream earlier and then we came back live so we could watch Bobby play. So we're still here, Sin. How are you? Bobby, did you still want to play or were you done?
Oh no. Getting tired anyway. I'm just sitting here generating mods.
Okay, well, it's up to you what to do. Okay. 1776 is now 2 in vertical again. And then says, Pud thinks it's okay. And then 1776 is Sin live.
Well,
You're in
I think
vertical.
the computer decided I'm done.
You done? Well, yeah, I think so.
The computer just locked up.
You look like
Everything's locked.
You look like you passed out.
Damn it.
You totally look like you passed out. Okay, so hey guys, guess what? The passed out Bobby over there is done, and
I guess.
we got to figure out. I'm gonna leave passed out Bobby over here on the stream while we go looking.
Flies either.
Looking and wondering where it is. I'm gonna find. Okay, I don't know what a media placeholder is. I want to see what a media placeholder is. Well, no, I don't. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. I get the funny fluking feeling. I don't even know what it looks like. What? What'd you say, Bobby?
Nothing.
Nothing. Are you still passed out on the stream? If you look, are you still there? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm.
Yep, you're still passed out on stream. Okay. He gets all quiet. Okay. So anyway, let's go here. Uh, oh shit, I can't. I have to do this. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. Did it work? I don't know. Okay. We're just doing that. It's not doing. I can't get it to do what I want. To do. I did this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I'll have to figure out that one later. What the fuck am I doing? I feel like Bobby rebooted. I feel like Bobby rebooted, which is okay, fine. That's what I want. Well, okay, we didn't get a company, we didn't get an intro tonight. We may not be getting an outro either, you guys. So, uh, Bobby looked like he passed out on stream, but we could all hear he was still talking to us. So, fine. Um, Vertical, by the way. Hi, Sin. She says, I'm feeling better. Good. I'm glad you are. Hud says, yes, we're all. Okay. That's why. I know why. Hold on. That was starting to annoy me. Bobby is froze. His computer said, and then Pug says, Bobby looks dead. He looks like he passed out on us, didn't he? But you could hear him, so we all knew he was fine. Pug says, someone do a welfare check. He was fine. He was checking in with us. His computer just said it was hard. And then can hear you, Bobby, just fine. And Pug says, screenshot that. That was good. That was a good idea. I didn't think of that. I was trying to get the part I don't like is how I can do the outro here. Um, I can't. I can't. I have to have everything boom, 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 bingo. It's just very freaking frustrating. It's not like the other. It's not at all like the other. Like with OBS. So that becomes a problem for me. And as you can see, it takes a while because I have everything in certain files and then I have to go get it. So 1776 says, Sin, that's good. Keeping the healing in prayer. Keeping healing in prayers. That's so sweet, 1776. She says, and then she says, yes, he is, and I hear him, lol. Pud says, I didn't screenshot it. It's there on the replay. Sin says, that's a really good look for you there, Bobby. 1776 says, oops, he's off. And then says lol to Sin. And 1776 says lol Puddletown and says, you're clicking shit, shitty. That's what you're doing. Well, I have to click it. Bobby was clicking stuff on his side, so we're both clicking stuff. I have to click to try and get over there and do what I'm doing. It had nothing to do with what happened to Bobby. Bud says Bobby went to bed, lol. And then 1776 says lol puds, and then says see y'all later. And Bobby says, damn it, you nibbity DVD. Okay, I was looking. I don't have that. I don't have that encoder on my computer. I don't have the AMD on my computer either. It's freaking confusing. I don't know what I have, but I ain't got either one of those. So then I tried to set up something else, and well, by then I'd already gone so deep into shit and changing shit, I got to reset it all. But I don't have it, and that's why I don't have that problem. But I just can't stream with Stream Elements because of it. Puddletown says, "See you tomorrow, lol." Unless, no, we're gonna be there, unless for some reason something comes up for you. Bobby says, "Oh no," or 1776 says, "Oh no" to Bobby, and then says, "See you tomorrow, Puds." And Bobby says, "Linux plus NVIDIA issue, lol." Um, it's okay, sweetheart. We we love the way that your PC froze you just like you passed out right there. It was adorbs. 1776 says, oh boy, lol. And Pud says, don't click shit after 10 p.m. It's after 11 already. And 1776 says, good night, Sin, Bobby, Shin, Puds, and Lurkers in YouTube and in Rumble. So it's going to take me a minute. It's going to be all quiet. Just bear with me because I added a new scene and I want to see where it takes me. I don't know. And I don't know that you're going to be able to hear me talking shit over there. Bobby says, there's no open source drivers for my card. It just loads up VRAM and never releases it until it runs out. Oh. And then Pud says, he wasn't passed out. He was about to say shit, but it looked like he was passed out. And Bobby says, I could have kind of tell it was going to happen, randomly started getting laggy. And Pud says, night. So there we all are, you guys. Love you very much. I'm going to see what I can do about, just let me just click a minute. Okay, see, that one's not doing it. So what does a fucking placeholder do for me? Not a goddamn thing. That's what it does. So give me a moment and the outro is going to play just because I can do it and I need to get a little quicker at it. I'll talk to y'all later. Nope, that's the intro, Stu. No, it's not. That's still the outro.
Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, we have played. For some it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. I just can't beat you now. We hate to leave you, chat. It's been fun having you round. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, game's been played. Muscles and your head won't like it if I stay and play. Huggers, buggers to you each. We'll be going, you know I have to go. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, it's time to go. We hate to leave you, but we really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, the games have all been played.